Welcome to the Fuller Tracy Money Audio Commentary. This is Owen Tracy recording, and it is 3:22 p.m. that is Central Time. Today is April 8th, and today I'd like to start off with Bitcoin, but there's plenty to talk about in here today. Certainly gold was in positive territory. We're starting to see some of the other commodities also improving, not just precious metals. Then the dollar was a bit weaker. Stock markets were pretty steady. Tesla was the best performing stock on the Nasdaq 100 today, and that is a clear reflection of their attempt to double down on autonomy. Then the Chinese market was a bit mixed. There's certainly a lot going on in terms of the wind-up petitions that have been issued for several of the property developers, and then the contrast with China in India, where India's growth is now among the fastest in the world, and that's a major economy, and the stock market is pushing on to a new high. So there's certainly the bifurcation there, and I think there's definitely a pairs trade, because every time we see days where China goes down, India goes up, and that is certainly a reflection of algorithmic trading practices. Then, of course, we have the impending halvening, and there's a lot to talk about. Of course, today also we had, going over Dallas about an hour and a half ago, was the solar eclipse, which was a very pleasant opportunity to go out and observe celestial bodies doing what they do, and to marvel at how dark it gets for about a minute and a half, and then subsequently going straight back to normal. It is wonderful to see how crowds get very animated around really inconsequential events, and I think it is something that we should all pay attention to, particularly as we look at what are increasingly looking like developing manias in several parts of the financial markets. Now, when we think about Bitcoin, we know that the halvening is going to be on the 19th of